Hey, in today's video, I'm going to show you how to make your own personal cash envelopes. I make these for myself. I also sell these on my Etsy shop, so I'll link that down below if you are interested. But I wanted to show you how you can easily make your own cash envelopes so you can help with your own budgeting and all of that jazz. So there's probably about 4 things that you might not have at home that you would need to go purchase. You might already have these if you're into crafting and whatnot, but I'll just show you the 4 things that I did have to go buy myself. So the first thing is laminating sheets. I got these off of Amazon. There's generally 2 sizes. There's 5mm and 3mm, well, at least from what I've seen. I use 5mm right now. It's a little bit thicker. You can use 3mm as well. I'll probably buy some of those and give them a shot, and see if I like those more. But for right now, I'm gonna be using 5mm. Also, gonna need a paper cutter. This one's a little bit more heavy duty. I got this from Office Depot, but of course you can get this pretty much anywhere. You can also use like a smaller version. I just got a bigger, more heavy duty one because I make more. You're gonna need a laminator. So I also got this from Amazon. It's just easy and quick. This didn't cost very much at all. But it does 5mm and 3mm laminations. So I've turned that on to the 5mm setting, so it's like heating up and ready to go. So I've turned that on to the 5mm setting, so it's heating up and ready to go. And then lastly, I got a pack of cardstock from Hobby Lobby. Places like Michael's or any like craft store will have paper. You can also just get 8x11. You can literally just use a piece of printer paper. You can use some construction paper, what have you. But I'll mention the sizes that I cut it to. But I just like getting these from Hobby Lobby because they're fun and colorful. Okay, so let's get started. So I'm going to demonstrate how I'll make, for each laminating sheet, I like to put 3 envelopes in a sheet. So I'll go ahead and just do one, I'll just do all 3 of the same color. So I like to stick to one size. And so I like to stick to one size, and that is 6.5 by 6.5. So I just keep it simple. So you can do all 3 at once, depending on what your paper cutter can do. So I line it up to 6.5 inches. And I cut it. Then I turn it sideways and I line it up to 6.5 inches and I cut. This you can keep for other purposes or whatnot, or you can just throw it away. So now you have 3 cutouts. So what I do here is I just start to fold. And I fold it in half long ways, so it starts to take the shape of like an envelope. So So each of these envelopes can represent a budget category that you would use cash to pay for those items in or to save up for those items. So now I have 3 that look like little envelopes. So I'm gonna take my lamination sheet. What I like to do, so just slide them in no particular order because you're gonna laminate them and cut them. So then I just place them in my lamination sheet once it's ready, and I let it go through. It doesn't take very long. While that's going through, I generally will be cutting other ones or folding other ones or stuffing other ones in the lamination sheets and getting them ready to run them through. So it's done and it looks like this. So I generally take a look and make sure the sides and everything look pretty good. So now this is ready. So now I can go ahead and start cutting it out. So I just start cutting them individually. And then once I have my 3 sheets, I start to focus in. And I make sure the sides are lined up. And I just start getting close to the edges, but without getting too close. The one that you want to get close to is the opening side, so that you can open it. So now you have your cash envelope. Go ahead and finish these up. So now in a matter of minutes, you've got 3 cash envelopes. Something else I do for simple ones like these, and I sell these these come with your envelopes in my Etsy shop, but I print labels out. I'll do custom ones for whatever you need, or I print out what I need. And so you can literally, like, this will be for fuel, for gas, and we know gas prices right now are high, so you probably do need a budget for that. And then I just put it somewhere on the envelope, and there you have it. And then I will just weekly put when we get paid, I'll put money in here as I budget for fuel, and then I'll put this in my wallet and use cash and pull it out. And there you have it. And lastly, I like to take it a step further when I'm budgeting, and I also have a transaction log, and you'll get these if you order from me on Etsy as well. But this just says the category, and it has the title, date, whether you made a payment or you put a deposit into this envelope, and your balance remaining, so that you can actually track the history of your transactions. And so I'll write on here like fuel. Today I made a deposit of $50, and then tomorrow if I go to the gas station, I'll say what store, and a payment of, I spent $25. I drive a Prius, so yeah, that's why that's low. And then you have your balance remaining, and you can literally just keep this right in here with your cash, and just keep this in your purse. And there you have it. There's your cash envelope. Quick and simple for budgeting that can really go a long way.